These are the brand new EDIFIER WH950NB wireless noise cancellation over-the-ear headphones. They are specified as having a working time of up to 55 hours with ANC mode off, with 34 hours with ANC mode on. But you know what, we will be testing this aspect out later on within this video. Not only that guys, this particular headset today also has 4 microphones built in, as the EDIFIER headset does have environmental noise cancellation. But for £180, that's 222 in US dollars. Are these headphones actually any good within that price range? Well, let's check them out. So, in the box, like most EDIFIER products, everything comes very well protected. Well, in way of this very lovely feeling zipped carry case with a nice little carry cord attached to it. Let's unzip it. Now placed nice and snug inside, we have the EDIFIER headset itself, which may I say is very secure and fully protected, aided with this felt lining. Well, it almost does feel like felt. I don't know what material it is, but it's certainly quite soft. Now we're going to take a look at the headset real shortly, but in this left-hand compartment, we are provided with, well, it is very detailed, but a microscopic user manual. Very hard to see. We also have an L-shaped 3.5mm to straight 3.5mm audio cable. Nope, unfortunately there's no microphone up on this wire, but it does indeed have a relatively good length. To charge the unit, we are supplied with a Type-C fast charging charge cable, and oh, we have a travel adapter too. But as we take a closer look at the EDIFIER WH950NB, that's a mouthful, headset itself, it does come with this gloss and matte black hardshell design. It is very lovely looking with a few gold accents around it. The side arms are fully extendable, and on the end of them we have those massive 40mm drive units, which by the way do swivel, which will enable you to do single ear music monitoring. Not only that, as you could tell earlier on, you can simply fold this headset up, just like so. It's very nice and compact. And on the end of those 40mm driver units, we are provided with, I've got to note this, PU leather ear pads. These are lovely feeling guys, wow. Not only that, when they are placed upon your head, that passive noise isolation is absolutely bloody excellent. So initially just block out a bit of noise from the outside world, and these certainly feel initially quite comfortable. To match these ear pads, we've also got thick padding upon the headband. And what's great is we've got good indications of the right and left drive units, so it's easy to see when you're simply throwing them on. So yes, a lovely looking designed headset, certainly unique, but if you look to the caps of the drive units, nope, these things here, they're not Type-C charge ports, they are in fact ENC microphones. So when you're making calls, these particular microphones would simply try to block out the outside noise, with 2 microphones that are situated on the bottom of each one of the drive units for your voice pickup. Now this is a prime example of the microphone quality upon the headset. As you can tell, there's not much, if all, any type of latency issues whatsoever. The lip movement is indeed in sync with this video that I'm recording just now, and overall the mic quality is superb, nice crisp and clear voice pickup, with this EDIFIER headset also blocking out all the noise from our surrounding, which is absolutely excellent, yeah. Now as we stay with that left-hand driver unit, we've only got one other feature here, which is the 3.5mm audio port, where you can simply place in that 3.5mm audio cable that is supplied. As we swiftly switch over to the right-hand drive unit, we do have all of the usual function controls. So if you press this middle button just here, it will power the headphones on, and they will initially go into pairing mode. Now this headset does have the latest 5.3 Bluetooth chip built in, but unfortunately nope, you won't be able to directly connect them to your mobile device. In fact, you'll need to scan that QR code on the side of the box or indeed within the instruction manual in order for you to download that EDIFIER Connect app. With regards to that companion app, once you've downloaded it and then connected the headset, which is swift to do by the way, it will stay excellently connected around your home with no disruptions to that transmission whatsoever. But not only that guys, within that particular app, you will have access to a shutdown timer, volume control, and even a personalised equaliser setting. Now back to the controls, in regards to playing music, if you tap that same power button, you will be able to play and pause music, call answer, and if you press that same button for 2 seconds, also reject those pesky incoming calls. Now as well as these functions, we've also got a single press for volume up and down, with a 2 second to hold for the previous and next track selections. Now our last feature here is the mode button. We've got a few settings to be had by simply tapping that mode button once and switching through them. Tell me a fact of the day.
According to cs.cmu.edu, 1 in 5,000 North Atlantic.
With regards to music quality, if we tap that same mode button twice, again we've got a few modes to be had. We can simply shift through them and shift to our personalised option that suits our mood.
Describes the state of not being able to remember the word you want.
I never remember any word, especially after a drink.
Game mode.
Not only that, if we press and hold that same mode button for 2 seconds, it will also activate the voice assistant option. But I know what you're saying, hurry up, what's the audio like? So because we've been testing this headset throughout the whole week, we've got to be really honest, the bass with this headset, although it's not really impactful, it is nice and smooth and superbly flowing. And this is to be noted, when we're using different genres of music, whether it's rock, hip hop or pop, that bass stays relatively the same, nice soft and smooth bass, with high tones that simply complement it. So in regards to that treble, it is nice and upfront, providing a real strong music atmosphere that when you're playing your music at high volume, it just really gets you in the party mood. Now the midtones are not too set back and neither are they too much up front. They are perfectly well levelled, fantastic midtones, and nope, you don't suffer any type of sibilance. Now with the audio, when playing different types of genres of music throughout this week, this has been the feature which has stood out the most. Even though this headset looks absolutely stunning, we were surprised at how well balanced the audio levels were. But is it the same with ANC mode on? Well, you'll be surprised because it almost is. The only thing I will say is the bass, it does sound a bit more thick or a bit more thumping, and a slight bit overpowering when the ANC mode is on. Obviously because the midtones do sit a bit further back, because that ANC mode is trying to simply block out the outside noise from your surrounding. This is to be expected with wireless noise cancellation headphones. I mean, we already had good passive noise isolation, but with this headset on and music playing, everything is almost blocked out anyway before the ANC mode is turned on. So yes, ANC mode, we've got transparency mode too for safety, but in regards to usage time, at the beginning of this video, we did state that these headphones, that we would be supplied with 55 hours music playback time. Obviously, most headsets have been tested using around about 40% volume. We in fact used 100% volume consistently over 5 days, and in fact we only got 23 hours music playback time using that 100% volume, and 12 hours usage time with that ANC mode on. That is after we recharged the headset, which by the way, only takes 1 hour 42 minutes, nope, not the 1 hour 50 minutes that was stated within the specifications, 1 hour 42 minutes to fully recharge this headset, which provided us with many hours use while at work. And not only that guys, I mean, we've got a wire, so we can simply connect that once the battery runs out. Everything is fantastic with this EDIFIER WH950NB headset. Now, our rating for this headset, and I don't think we're going to rate it within a budget range category, but rather a high range category. We are going to give them a full 10 out of 10, which is our first for the year. And I've got to be truly honest guys, this headset is probably the best headset that I've tested out since I would say from the beginning of 2022. If you would like to check this headset out for yourself, I will leave a handy little link in the video description down below. I am not affiliated to this brand whatsoever. This is an unbiased review today. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you own this particular headset? And what do you think of the audio quality? Get commenting, and yeah, like I mentioned, the link is down below. And if you have liked what you've seen within this video, well, why not go ahead and go and get yourself a set. Go on, go get yours. While you're in that video description, guys, it means so much if you please like and share this video right now. I'd very much appreciate it. But more importantly, subscribe just now, will you? All the support is very much needed. Bearing in mind to hit that bell notification option so you guys stay updated on all our new uploads. Now, it's been absolutely fantastic reviewing this headset this week, and to be honest, it's our go-to headset, as well as a few others that I will basically be picking up